and little shots of sugar. That make me feel better, yo. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks so much for stopping by. Make sure you go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Once you subscribe, hit that notification bell, join the Clockwork crew so you'll be notified every single time I upload, which is every single Monday like clockwork. Now, it is that time of the month, and I told you guys I was going to be more consistent and bring this to you once a month. This is another installment of my Like Candy series where I create a look like this one, inspired by some of our favorite candies. In today's video, I'm actually going to show you how I got this look, this giant box of nerds. I actually ordered this from itssugar.com. They have lots of candy in giant packages, so make sure you go ahead and check them out. And I think this may be one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie. Without further ado, I'm gonna show you how I got this look, inspired by this big ass box of nerds. Run that intro. Okay, so just to start, a few disclaimers. They need to be said. Okay. 1, you guys already know, eyebrows done. My lids are primed with my Tarte Shape Tape in Tan Sand. If you haven't seen it already, make sure you go ahead and check out my complete eyebrow tutorial. It is here on my channel. Just shows how I do my eyebrows from start to finish. I like to do them off camera because it takes up way too much time, and y'all not here for that. Y'all here for the eyeshadow. Alright. Next, I'm not in the best of moods. So if my energy seems a little low, I do apologize. I am going through some shit right now, and I am stressed the F out. Which is why the next disclaimer is needed. My skin is breaking the F out and it's terrible. Don't clock the scar on my forehead. That was a pimple. My nails were sharp. It left it. Don't do it. Just leave that one alone. Okay, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. So, because I'm going in and actually creating a look based on this giant box of nerds, I actually ordered this from itssugar.com. You can get them from a few places, but this is where I found it and it was on sale. So go ahead, check them out. I'll leave a link down below. They have a bunch of other candies that come in large boxes, and I went a little crazy. So maybe another like candy video would be from that website. But I'm just gonna go ahead and actually just follow the box just as it is. One side's gonna be purple, one side's gonna be pink, and I think I'm just gonna do right for purple and left for pink. I'm also going to be using my, it's a color switch, but it's a shadow switching pan, whatever. This one is from New Hue from Ulta. You can use the Veramola color switch that I believe is the original one from Sephora, whichever one you want. I'm just gonna use this today so I can use these same brushes just to get a even look. I want it to be even on both sides. I don't want different brushes to perform differently with the shadows. You know what I mean? So this is what we're gonna be using. I'm actually gonna start, what am I gonna do? All right, I'm gonna start with the purple side now. Remember when I said don't clock me? Don't clock me. I'm gonna be using this fluffy brush, and I'm actually gonna go into a shade, and I'm not gonna show you what it is. Remember I said don't clock me? Don't clock me. The only purple palette I have is from Voldemort, so I'm not actually going to show you the palette. I'm just going to show the color that's on my lid, and y'all can let it go. So I'm actually going to go into a lavender matte shade. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Y'all going to see it on my eye, and that's that, because I'm not promoting this brand. This person, I'm not. So we're just going to go in, and y'all not going to clock me. And it's powdery. But I don't have any other purples. You can always go ahead and use the Juvia's Place. They have the mini palettes. They did have the purple one that I fell in love with, but then this palette came out, so I was like, ooh, I gotta get it. Don't. Okay. And I just want to use this fluffy brush because it's like one of my favorites to get a good transition. So it's coming up really light. So I'm actually just gonna work that in and build it up to my liking. Now that I built up that color, I actually like it. It's pretty, but that's not the point. The point is we know the formula is bomb, but I'm not showing it. I just need it for the look. Okay, so that's how I built it up. I really like it. The looks to be as even as possible on each eye. I'm just gonna use the same brush and go ahead and put up in this color switch just to clean that off. And it was a really light shade. As you can see, it's almost completely clean, which is amazing. And I'm actually gonna go into my Warrior 3 by Juvia's Place. I'm actually gonna go into this pink here. It looks like a very hot pink, but it's not actually that bright. It's actually a little softer. To me, it reminds me of that strawberry strawberry milk from Nesquik. That's just what it reminds me of. So I'm actually going to go into that shade and just do the same thing on the other side and build it up for my transition. I just want to show you what it looks like. It is not the same pink that's in the Zulu palette. The Zulu palette is a hot pink. So look, it's just like, it's very pigmented, but it's just a softer pink, and I think it's very fitting for this look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and build that up, and we can go into the crease colors. Okay, so that's done. You can see it's not as bright and or vibrant as the pink in the Zulu palette, but it's still a really nice pink. It's a soft pink, and I think it's going to really complement this look. Next, I'm actually going to go into my BH Cosmetics Night and Day palette. If you guys know, the pink and the purple in this palette are so pigmented that when I really need these colors to pop, I definitely reach for it. They are almost out, so don't say nothing how my palette looks. I've had this forever. I'm actually just going to use this purple here, just so you guys can see, and this pink here in my crease and outer corner for this look. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that now. Just want to show you guys beforehand. Okay, I'm actually gonna use my Morphe E36. This is a very precise brush. I'm gonna use this brush to put in my crease and my outer corner. So I'm just gonna start with the purple, and this purple is, whew, this purple is so pigmented, and so is this pink. I'm not gonna lie. Would I let y'all? No, maybe. So I'm just gonna lift my brow just so I can really get in there, and you can see already, look at that, crazy. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it in and bring it on the outer corner. I'm just gonna flick it out a little bit, not a crazy wing, but I do want it there. And I'm just gonna go ahead just like that and blend it in. I must say, with this Voldemort shadow, it's like, it feels a little chalky together, but they look like they're blending nicely. I'm just gonna go ahead and just blend that in some more. Okay, so that's blended out. It looks pretty good to me. You can see the huge difference in those purples, which is crazy. I've already cleaned off my brushes. Just my E36 and my large fluffy blending brush. I'm actually I'm using the same brushes on each eye, same techniques. All that is going to be consistent, cohesive. Shut up. Back to my BH Night and Day palette, day and night, whatever, day and night. Okay, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and go right into that pink that I showed you guys a little bit earlier. I'm going to do the same exact thing and pop this in my crease. Again, I'm just gonna lift up my eyebrow a little, pop it right in. And you can see these shadows are hella pigmented. They're also really, really inexpensive. So I definitely do recommend BH Cosmetics palettes. They are sold at Ulta. You can go to their website, but it's like borderline drugstore prices, and it's bomb as fuck. We're a few minutes in, so I can say fuck. And I'm literally just going to do the same exact thing that I did with the purple right into this eye with the pink. So that's pretty deep. Back into my fluffy brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that all out. Remember, blend until your wrists hurt and then blend some more, because we don't play no games. Y'all, are you guys enjoying my Like Candy series? Like, I really enjoy it, and numbers look like, you know, my analytics look like y'all enjoy it, but y'all don't comment, y'all don't like, y'all don't be on my community tab. Like, yo girl, what y'all don't say nothing. Y'all too quiet. Pink is a little easier to blend because it's a little lighter. I'm actually just gonna go ahead, just clean off my brush a little bit. Adding any more product to the brush, actually just clean it off. I'm just gonna go ahead and just blend in that purple a little bit more. I feel like it wasn't blended out enough. Who is she in my mirror? All right, so off camera, real quick, I'm just gonna go ahead, cut the crease. I'm gonna use a white concealer, and I'm gonna lay down some shimmers as a base because we are going in with some chunky glitters, because why not? They kind of look like nerds, right? Be right back. Okay, so I did go ahead and cut the crease and wing out the end a little bit. Don't mind the pink. Just don't mind it. I told you, going through some things, and I'm gonna fix it later. Trust me, y'all. don't watch that. Just trust me, I'll fix it later. So on the lid, I'm actually going to go ahead as a base just to put down 2 shimmers, 1 on each side. Of course, 1 purple, 1 pink. I'm gonna use, y'all don't worry about the palette that I'm using right now. Just worry about the colors, okay? Just worry about the colors because I let it go. I'm gonna go in with a purpley pink shimmer right over top this. Yeah. Do I have a deeper purple? Let me see. The lavender one. All right, I'm gonna use this one instead. This lavender shimmer right over top because it's pretty and I likes it. And y'all not gonna clock me on it. Don't worry about what palette it's from. Just use a purple. Y'all not gonna drag me and cancel me over this. Y'all not. Okay, thank you. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I just want the base color down because the glitter that I'm gonna use is not exactly purple, but depending on the base you have down, it'll work. Like I've used it with a blue base and it shows blue, so I'm hoping with purple, it'll do the same. Again, cleaning off my brush. You already know the drill. I'm gonna go into this light pink. What is this? It's like really, like, let's try it. All right, I mean, it could work. Let me mix these two. And that's that. Again, the pink is also not like true pink, but I just want that base down to make that difference. Just real quick. I'm not gonna show you guys when I put on the glitter. I am just gonna show you the glitter. I usually do show when I cut the crease and put a glitter on, but these are chunky glitters and they're messy, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do them off camera. And these are the glitters that I'm going to be using. As you can see, it's not exactly purple. It's like a iridescent, like mermaid. It's really pretty. And the pink is about the same. So very similar. These are from Starlight Accessories. They're chunky glitters. You can go ahead and follow them on Instagram. I did buy these off of, I believe it was Etsy, but they do have an Instagram and their own website. So definitely check them out. I love these chunky glitters. Just be careful. You have to really be strategic when you're placing them. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and do this off camera. And I should probably do my base too. All right, so I'm gonna do off camera, add the chunky glitters. I am just gonna use my NYX glitter primer that I always use. And again, this flat brush that I use for any shimmers and glitters. I'm also gonna go ahead and pop a silver eyeliner in my waterline and do my base just so I can come back and the video is not dragged out and show you guys how I'm going to smoke out the lower lash line. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do all that off camera real quick and be right back. Okay guys, so the glitter is on, as you can see, very chunky, and I feel like these would be perfect for nerds because you know nerds just little clusters, a little sugar, and I felt like this was great. The purple side is pulling more pink. That's okay for now, but that's okay. On my waterline, I actually did go ahead and use my Soap and Glory. This is the Outstanding lip pencil. It's double-sided, so I use the shine side. It's like a coral. I use it for the pink, and I actually just used this is an NK lip pencil. It's burgundy. That's it. I was gonna use a silver, but it wasn't pulling the way that I wanted to, so nix that shit. All right, so there's banana panda down for any fallout. Before I go into the waterline, I'm actually just gonna go back in with my BH Day and Night palette with my Morphe E36. I'm gonna go right back into the purple and then the pink, just so I can touch up the outer corner for both eyes. So first, I'm gonna go in with the pink first, just because it'll be easier to clean off the brush after. Okay, and then the purple. So just a little bit, just to really blend that together. Just gonna go ahead and smoke out the lower lash line with the purple on this side and the pink on this. I'm just gonna flick out the end a little bit to wing that out. I'm gonna go ahead, use my color switch, clean that off, and go into that hot pink. And just do the same thing down here. Pretty good for the eye. So this is it for now. I think I might add a little extra something off camera just to zhuzh it up, add a little razzle dazzle. But this is pretty much it for the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead off camera, finish off the face, come back and show you guys my light candy look inspired by nerds. Be right back. Is the final look inspired by my nerds. How do you think I did, guys? I feel like I nailed it. I feel like the packaging was really simple, but the way that I went about it, I think it really came out nice. I definitely feel like the chunky glitter on the lids, while it's not the purple that I wanted, I feel like it still looks good. And because it's chunky and it kind of mimics the vibe of nerds, how it is like chunky little candies, I think that was perfect. The lashes are in the style Queenship by Pretty Mink Beauty. You guys already know. I don't have to say nothing. But this style is my current favorite. I feel like it's just the angel, but like amplified. Like angels is like a medium blinks and these babies is like big blinks. You get what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Don't act like that. On the lips, I did go ahead and use my NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in ARiiE. Then, of course, my Dose of Colors Liquid Lippy and Nude Mode on top with my iconic London Lip Plumping Gloss in Nearly Nude. My favorite combo, period. That's it. On my eyes, I actually did go ahead and add some, these actually just nail jewels, believe it or not, in my inner corner. I felt like it just, I don't know, it gave it a little extra something. I really love it. I use it in my last look on Instagram if you want to check it out as like a brow bone highlight. Literally, these are just nail jewels. I did put down some NYX glitter primer and then pop those babies on. Like literally, look. This is the same exact ones that I use on my nails when I do my nails. I promise. I know I got to get that video out to you guys. Just give me a minute, yo. Just, this week is, come on. Come on. Don't cancel me. Cancel your mother. But yeah, I really like this look. My highlight is actually my Fenty Shimmer Stick. This is in Confetti. I felt like a purple highlight was just fitting. I really do love this look. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at me. Look. She cute. Ooh, she cute. She is. So I really enjoyed this look. It's actually making me feel better about like shitty things going on. Definitely go ahead if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this look, the process, please go ahead, give this video a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. You go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Once you subscribe, hit that notification bell, join the Clockwork crew so you'll be notified every single time I upload, which is every single Monday like clockwork. And we never, ever miss an upload. Not even if there's a fire. Also, go ahead, check me out on Instagram. If you see any looks again that I haven't done a tutorial on, even the last look, it was like an orange soda vibe. Who loves orange soda? Answer in the comments down below. But that was the vibe that I was going for, where I used the jewels as a brow bone highlight. If you guys do want a tutorial on that, if you guys want to see how I actually place the jewels, make sure you go ahead and leave it in the comments below. You can always DM me on Instagram. I get back to everyone as soon as I see them, because they are filtered out. But I definitely get back to you, and I'll definitely review a product, do a look, anything that you guys recommend. So definitely hit me up. There's so much more to come on this channel. I had a little PR unboxing because like I'm not sure yet, but I might be an influencer. Like I got influence or something, maybe. I don't know, because I got a little bit of packages. So definitely gonna open those for you, and in another video just try out those looks. I want to go ahead and try out that mascara thing that I got from my BoxyCharm. If you haven't seen my BoxyCharm video, check it out. It was actually like, just check it out. Y'all gonna see. And of course, guys, we are still on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Make sure you go ahead, share this video with your friends, your enemies, okay? Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. It definitely helps me out a lot. And those likes actually do a lot for my channel. It definitely help with my analytics. So please do your girl a favor, okay? Don't click off before you like it. Y'all know what I'm doing. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Until next time.